Okay, so it's Sunday, and I'm out for the first time with the version 3 and the Deus 2. For the record, my two go-to programs that I always run, Deep HC and sensitive full tones in tandem. I had this site in mind. This is just a next door site, you know, like my truck's parked just over the hill right there, so it's nice, easy access. It's a beautiful old Victorian farm. Look at the big wall right there. There used to be a huge barn right there. There's a landing for it. Nice site right here. Actually, behind it, about a quarter mile, there's a really nice big colonial foundation, which I think probably was the starter. You know, well, there was probably a starter behind that starter too, but it's definitely a lot older than this. So my impressions. Been here for about a half hour. First impression was it's a lot quieter than I was expecting. A lot more stable. Now, I've done all my regular settings. The only thing that I'm doing different is I did do what I see everybody else doing, and that silencer, having it set right into the main menu there is kind of cool, but running the -3. And my first thoughts was, wow, it's a hell of a lot more stable than I was thinking it was going to be. And then I'm kind of, well, I hope they didn't filter too much out, but I don't think they did. So I got a bottle cap right off the bat, and you know what? It was a sweet tone. And I have no problem with it being a bottle cap because it was exactly the tone it should have been. What else I get? Oh, I got 2 head stamps. Now I've hammered this place, and I always dig all that stuff. So there was a full 22 round I dug up, and then I just got a really nice faint tone, Sensi full tones, reactivity 4, and just pulled out a really nice little cuff button. And I tell you what, guys, if you're a Sensi full tones, and you like the full tones, I use the high square tones. This thing had that nice little faint whisper to it, man. I tell you what, just what you want to hear. Very impressed. All right. So I'm about an hour and a half into it here, and I got to say I am super impressed. I only got the one small button so far as an actual period relic, but what I have dug is a crap load of head stamps. And also casings. And I had one really sweet high tone. I'm a tone only guy, but I can only imagine it was probably in the low 90s. Ended up being a copper jacketed projectile, but that's how they ring, and it's doing its job. Anyway, so I'm up in the field area, and I wanted to try my Deep HC, and I'm doing it in 0 reactivity. Some of you guys know I like to do that in the open fields, which is exactly where I'm at. Well, 0 reactivity. Check this out, man. This is going to be. I can't wait for this new coil. Even just the new V3 is awesome. Now check this out. It was quiet. I got a really sweet mid-tone, and this was on the surface piece of buckshot. And I mean, it was a clean signal. You guys are going to be amazed how quiet this V3 is. I'm just blown away. So yeah, looking good.